that there's value in tending the garden, the farm, to grow something bigger for yourself, and that there's growth there is to actually tend the garden. It's not just about getting the thing that you want. It's about evolving as a fully amazing person that can go, I can create anything, and that I stick to anything that I do, that I'm so confident in myself and my abilities that no, I'm not going to step off this path. I'm not going to let my limiting beliefs run the show. That's what it's truly about. And that's the meat of the experience. It's not just about the end game. It's about all of this and how just amazing you become in that in-between state. Hello, potatoes, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Amber, if you're new here, and I am an intuitive healer, and I receive messages from Spirit that are helpful for you along your path. And today's message is all about being groomed by the universe and allowing that. I think sometimes a lot of us struggle with seeing the places that we want to go and the things that we want to create in the world, and we want them now, and we want to be where we want to be. But part of life is the journey along the way, and you have to ask yourself, if you are feeling that struggle right now of being in one place and wanting to be in another, that what is this space here? How is this growing me? What is this teaching me? How am I evolving from this? How am I evolving into a more aligned version of myself with the desire that I want? So embracing this period right here, that is key. And what you'll realize with the embracing of that period of unknown and uncertainty, and will I get what I want, or should I stick to this, or all those questioning beliefs and worry. Because if you embrace this period of unknown and worry, then it gives yourself permission to just be there. And that doesn't mean that you're letting go of the desired outcome. It just means that this period is perfectly aligning you for where you want to go. So let's say you've got these waves that are building, this wave of, I can't do this. And let's say you early on experienced a lot of things not working out. Maybe as a child, things were constantly taken away from you, or just things never came to fruition. Let's say you were involved in activities and then you were taken out of activities, or you had friendships that you had to move away, and so they never really blossomed into these deeper connections. So there might be these attachments to limiting beliefs about life. And so this period right now is meant to evolve you into a person that will stick on the path. So if you're the type of person that experienced, lack early on, or things don't work out, or just give up because you're going to experience a letdown. Well, when you stay on the path towards getting what you want, and the longer you do that, and the closer you get, and then eventually becoming one with that desired outcome, what you've now gained is this, I like to call them superpowers, this knowledge that, hey, if I stick to something, if I stay on this path, and I just ride out the waves of limiting beliefs or doubt or all these negative things that creep in, eventually I will reach my goal. And maybe over time, what you'll see is that this period right here of uncertainty, doubt, is less because you've gained this knowledge that things do work out. And so you spend less time in this growth area, the evolution. So in getting the image of like a witch's cauldron, like a soup, a brew, and you're making a different brew of yourself. Basically, you're creating alchemy here within yourself of staying on a path and achieving what you want. And so it's not just about the intention and just putting the intention there and then hoping everything will go, according to plan. It's also what? Let's see. What is it? Spirit wants me to pull a card here. Finding something valuable in the darkness, the unknown. Finding the value in the place that feels unknown. The place of unknowing and being okay there. Being okay there. And it's all about trust too. So let's say that you're in that period right now, this unknown here, this unknown. And you're just kind of like cracking the box open there and, like seeing, a little bit of something. But the embracing that period of not knowing and totally being in trust. And that trust gets, the more that you experience periods of unknown and ride those waves out of that wave eventually peaks. The wave of doubt, it peaks. Ride it like a mushroom trip. Man, I don't know. This is for somebody. If you've ever had a mushroom trip, this is how I always think of it. Is that when you have a wave of doubt that's telling you, you can't do this, you can't achieve this, you're not going to make it, ride it like you would a mushroom trip. Because a mushroom trip, there's these periods where it's negative. It's kind of a negative experience, but then it passes. And then you're all of a sudden in this blissful, like beautiful again, connected again, everything feels connected. And then another wave comes of doubt and fear. But that's just life. And you're always riding those waves of fear in different like moments of your life. And it's not as like a mushroom trip kind of like makes things a little more like intense and like, and so it's like bringing in this just like, it's like a condensed, it's the Welch's frozen concentrate. There you go, concentrate. It's a concentrated version of that. And so Spirit wants you to know is to ride out those waves because they peak, and remember that. And then whenever you think that you want to give up on something, tell yourself, I'll give up on it, and give yourself a time frame that seems reasonable. I feel the same way about this, that it's like it's not going to work out. Then okay, like make a time frame for yourself. But Spirit wants you to know is those waves, they just pass. It's just fear. It's not real. It's not, none of it's real. It's a creation of your own, actually, and it will pass. And so you also got, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this word on here. Intimacy. Let's just call it intimacy. You also got intimacy. That embrace, just fully embracing this moment of unknown, because that it's going, whatever it is that you want, you're going to get. Like everything takes time. So maybe some sooner than others, but that's another message. Is Spirit just wants you to know is that, yeah, miracles happen. You could win $1 million tomorrow in the lottery and woohoo, you're rich and, whatever. But then there's also the farmer. There's the farmer that goes out and plants the seeds and waits. And he doesn't just wait, though. He tends that garden. He comes out every day and he waters it. He makes sure that there's no little pests. The pests are the doubt. And he makes sure everything is going smoothly with his farm so that he can eventually have a large harvest. And that is what you're trying to do. You are the farmer, and also you are the lucky person too. It's just that, don't fully rely on this, idea that like it has to be something now. That Spirit wants you to know is that there's value in tending the garden, the farm, to grow something bigger for yourself, and that there's growth there is to actually tend the garden. It's not just about getting the thing that you want. It's about evolving as a fully amazing person that can go, I can create anything, and that I stick to anything that I do, that I'm so confident in myself and my abilities that no, I'm not going to step off this path. I'm not going to let my limiting beliefs run the show. That's what it's truly about. And that's the meat of the experience. It's not just about the end game. It's about all of this and how just amazing you become in that in-between state. So in fully embracing that is very key right now. What else? Spirit, would you like to say? You have prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. So if there is something that you're trying to do, Spirit just wants you to know that it's good. It's good. Know that it's good, but to embrace the in-between. Just don't try to skip steps. I know that's hard to do sometimes especially if you're in a place of I don't want to be where I'm currently at. And I know that I can't do another day where I'm currently at. And I want to be in this other place. So that can be a really difficult place to create from, because you're, creating from a place of lack. So it's almost like your life depends on getting out of there. But know that the reason why you're in this place that you don't want to be is based on behaviors and limiting beliefs and it's cycles that you kept repeating and actions that you took that created that version of yourself, that timeline. And so if you're shifting timelines, you have to evolve along the way. You can't just shift into let's say you were given everything that you want and you were just let's say you're I want to be this, and boom, you're there. And then all of a sudden all the doubts creep in and all the, oh, this isn't going to work out. This isn't, you're not good enough for this. Just give up. Just, oh my gosh, who do you even think you are? And then the next thing you know, your dream just fades away because you let it. Because you're just oh yeah, that's right. I'm not worthy of this. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Okay, I'll just go back to where I feel like I belong. So that's what I mean is Spirit wants you to know is that this part, the unknown, is really important to embrace it. And don't focus on the end goal so much. Don't focus over here, focus right here. That's perfect. Listen to life. I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols guide me to success. I listen and discover the way to the eternal. So yes. Listen to life, embrace life. I am attentive to the world around me. That, the present moment. This is the only thing that matters right now. And if you're so focused right on this end goal, you're going to miss it. You're going to miss it. And I've seen people manifest things into their world and then it's just gone because they weren't aligned with it, that they got the thing and then they didn't feel worthy of it, or they, whatever limiting belief that just pushed it away. So trust that the present moment right here, yes, and listen to what this moment is telling you about yourself too, is to look at this this period and say, what is this teaching me about myself? What am I learning? Because you're always learning something. So what am I learning in this moment? Pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Literally what I was just saying is that what is it about this moment of doubt, uncertainty, or unknown, or what is it about this moment that says something about you? To really question that. Don't look at it, don't even think about what I just said or the examples of that I just used. What does this moment mean to you? What does it say about you? How are you evolving through this? How can you use this to your benefit so that when you get the thing that you want, you are totally ready for it, and that it's going to be just like, it's going to be when the sperm finds the egg. I don't know why I'm getting that visual. That's for somebody, but maybe some people are wanting a baby. I don't know, you know. But like when you get the thing, it's just like a coming together and it creates like the wind is coming right now. But that it makes a new life, like the sperm and the egg. A new life is birthed from this, and that it just goes together like peanut butter and jelly. Ham and eggs. I don't know. I'm just all bacon and eggs, actually. I don't even like ham. So yeah, anyways, I'll leave you with one last card, and that will be the reading for today. Our mic drop card. Connect with nature. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. Perfect. All right, potatoes, that was your reading for today. I hope that whatever you are trying to create, that it doesn't come too soon, because you need the time and you don't want to be unprepared for it. You want it to be divine timing. It's so true. Things happen exactly when they're meant to, not a minute before, because you want to be ready for it. You want to be ready for it because if it means that much to you, if you want it that badly, and invest in it. Invest this time into it. Invest into yourself, because the thing that you want is a reflection of a version of you. So what thing right now, what limiting belief right now can you work through, so that when this comes, this is, it's like you're looking in the mirror of your awesome, and you see that your awesome self in it. You're like, that's me. Oh, that's me right there. So anyways, I hope you all have a beautiful day. If you could please like this video and subscribe to my channel, it really helps me grow. And I'll see you later. Bye.